In this video, we're going to try to replace the tie rod end on your Jeep Grand Cherokee located in your front steering system. When we're replacing the upper tie rod here to the pitman arm, you want to make sure you can gain access to the top nut and cotter pin up here. What I'm going to do is grab the wheel. I'm going to rotate this. You can also grab the steering wheel if it's a bit easier for you, and just position that so you can get access to that up above through here. So on the top we have a cotter pin we need to release. You can use a pair of pliers or cutters. You want to grab the tail end of that. Now cotter pins are a one-time use, so it doesn't matter if you bend it or break it. We just need to get it out of there. There it is. Then we're going to use our 19mm socket on the top of this castle nut. I'm going to go ahead and loosen and remove that. We're using our swivel head ratchet to get in there. Now we're going to spin that nut up almost to the top, but we're not going to remove it yet. And use our 15mm socket on this clamp. We're going to spin this nut up a little bit more. Now normally you can use a ball joint separator here, but we're kind of short for clearance as far as the frame here goes with the unibody. So what we're going to do, use two hammers. And we're going to hit the pitman arm on either side at the same time. And with this separated, we'll go ahead and unthread our tie rod end here. You want to count how many full revolutions it takes to remove it. That way there, when we install the new one, we can go ahead and thread in the same amount of turns. "28 turns. Now we applied some anti-seize compound to the threads. We're going to count this in 28 turns once it bites into that adjuster. At this point here, let's go ahead and line this up, feed this up into our pitman arm. And once that's up and in place, go ahead and install the castle nut. And thread that down as far as you can. Go ahead and snug that down. Getting torqued that down to 35 foot-pounds. Then you want to watch for the hole in the ball joint stud here. Now if the hole doesn't line up for the cotter pin to fit through, continue to tighten the nut until the slot lines up with the hole. Never loosen the nut in order for that to line up. You can go ahead and tighten it to the next notch. You can feed that cotter pin in. And fold over the upper piece there, and then cut off the excess. Go ahead and tighten down our clamp. Go ahead and torque this down to 30 foot-pounds. After finishing this installation, it's important to have an alignment done on your vehicle.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.